My name is Jayamit Shah and I'm one of the CELPIP trainer at Aspire Square. Today I'm going to discuss about the listening module and part 3 of it. So let us go through it, what exactly we might come across. So here it is. So basically guys, in the listening module, the first thing we will come across is a conversation. Now, this conversation would be followed by 6 questions, and we get to listen the question only once because we cannot even pause the audio or we cannot even replay it. It is very important to take the notes, as many as we can. Let us take a look at what exactly the audio file might be. So, as you can see the instructions that we get to listen the conversation. It could be based upon an interviewer and a woman. And the interviewer is asking about how to build stronger health system. So basically guys, the conversation that we will come across would be somewhere in between 2 to 2.5 minutes. So let us listen to it.
Welcome back. I'm here with Kate Dixon. She's on the board of directors with CSIH. Thanks so much for joining me today.
Great pleasure.
Can you talk to me about some of the lessons that we can learn from recent and past crises in a way to help build stronger health systems?
Yes. Let's consider Haiti as a leading example in the hemisphere of the Americas. Cholera struck in October of 2010 and took the government of Haiti and by great surprise, as there had been no history of cholera in Haiti over the past century. The system needed to respond quickly, rapidly, and efficiently. And as a result, over time, there was a recognition that a very good surveillance system across the country is required to be able to reach out to the communities and to detect cases and to report up through the district level and up to the national level as quickly as possible, so that the health system is able to respond. The capacity building of the human resources, the health human resources, in terms of how to respond to cholera cases, required immediate attention to strengthen their capacity. Secondly, the governance issues of decision making, reporting, and policies that can attain greater sustainability of the system was also a major point. And thirdly, the introduction of water and sanitation as being a way to prevent the spread of cholera was a key, has been and remains a key issue in eliminating cholera from the island of Hispaniola.
So you definitely talked about the actions there that need to be taken. Are there any other ones that you would like to add in terms of using this crisis in Haiti and how it can apply to other areas and other countries?
So what we've learnt too is that immunization is now a possibility to be able to protect the vulnerable population groups for the short term, while longer term investments in water and sanitation are introduced. Immunization protects an individual from between 24 to 24 months, so that's important. The other area that is very important is health promotion, health prevention.
So, like the way we heard this audio file, now based on this audio file, we will come across a few questions. Let us take a look at the first one. Okay. Now, here's question number 1. Please listen to it.
When was America's hemisphere cholera struck?
And following are the options regarding the same. So, what all you need to do is you need to just select the one best option and you need to go ahead by clicking the next option. That's all. Here's the second one. Please listen to it.
What system is required to reach out the communities?
So This was question number 2. And now, based on this again, there will be a few options. So here are they. Okay. Now, we need to remember that we cannot go back on any of the options, as even in your examination, this option to go back would not be available. It would always be next. So let us take a look at question number 3.
What has been the key to prevent the spread of cholera?
Here are the options. So you need to select one and you need to go with the next. Here is question number 4.
What have they learned to protect the population of vulnerable groups for the short-term investments?
Here are a few options. So please remember that before you will listen the audio, you will not be able to look at the options. So it is equally important to listen to the audio file, even of the questions, because they would not be replayed. And once you answer any of these, you just need to select and you need to go to the next question. So here's question number 5.
For how many months does immunization protect an individual?
Here are the options. You need to go next once you select one of these. And here is the last question of today.
What is the other very important area in the audio?
Here are the options regarding the same. That's all, guys. Once you attempt the same, you need to go next so that you can come across the next part, which we'll be covering up in the next video. Thank you for watching this one. If in case you have any queries regarding immigration or coaching or overseas education regarding CELPIP, IELTS or PTE, please contact us on www.aspiresquare.com, or else you can surely call us upon 8866880707. Myself, Jamin Shah, signing off for now. Thank you so much.